Hi everyone, I'm here with the new head coach of the Trinity men's ice hockey team, Matt Greason. Coach Greason has spent the last 2 years of his coaching career coaching the United States men's development team up in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and he returns to Trinity after coaching here 2 years ago to take the reins as the head coach. Coach, you played here and have already spent 2 years coaching here, as I mentioned before. What's it like to return to your alma mater and coach a team that has meant so much to you in the past?
Well, I'm obviously couldn't be more excited about the opportunity. I've been very fortunate to have some great opportunities in the past to be here as a hockey player, come back as an assistant coach, work with our national program, and then the timing worked out where I could come back. I think a lot about Coach Dunham, the influence he had on me, all the things he did for me in my professional career, as well as Coach Catarazul, the groundwork he's laid here for the program. And I'm just hoping to follow in those footsteps. But it's nice. It feels like home to me, and I hope to have the same influence on these players as Cat and Coach Dunham had on me.
Last spring, Trinity graduated one of their greatest goaltenders in the history of the school, Wes Vesprini. After such a steadying presence in net the previous 3 years, how do you feel about your goaltending heading into this year?
Yeah, just to back you up a little bit, I think goaltending's always been a strength at Trinity. Going back to when I started here in the mid-'90s, Jeff Blair was great. Jeff Faulkner was another good goalie. Dougie Casillas, who won us an SCAC championship and then got us pretty far in the NCAA tournament. We had Henry Breslin, and then obviously Vespo turned into our rock back there for 4 years, winning an SCAC championship his freshman year. He's not going to be easy to replace. And what we're facing here is kind of a three-headed monster. There are three guys who are all going to compete for the job. I'm new here, so I can honestly say each goalie has a 33% chance of carrying the mail this year. I'm excited to get it going, excited to see tryouts, see how they compete, and see which one of the three will rise to the occasion and hopefully evolve into the next Wes.
Last spring, the team also graduated, in addition to Wes, 7 other seniors. You had a huge recruiting class coming in this year and only 4 seniors. Some coaches might view that as a weakness or a shortcoming in terms of the team having so many young players and so few seniors. How do you view it?
Well, in a word, I think it's fine. I think it's how these seniors embrace the opportunity. I go back to the 03 team where there were 2 seniors on the team, Greg O'Leary and Andrew Halder. They went on to be one of the more successful teams in this program's history. The 08 NESCAC championship, we had 3 seniors, Ross Grubin, Dan Maturi, and Matt Crum. So those are 2 of the best players, or 2 of the best teams in our program's history, and it was a small senior class. I'm certainly hoping that this small senior class will tell a similar story. So I think we're in good hands with the 4 guys we do have. I think they're all great character, great leaders, and so I feel fortunate to have a strong leadership group in place for my first year here.
Coach, last year the team struggled out of the gate, got hot at the end, made the NESCAC playoffs with 6 straight victories, then came up just short in that first-round playoff game against Williams. Where do you see the team heading this year?
That's a hard question to answer. I'm not going to sit here and say we're not going to have our struggles this year. We probably will. But I do know that we're going to compete every day. We're going to try to get better every day. So hopefully there by the tournament at the end of February, we're where we need to be to make a run at an SCAC championship and hopefully do some damage in the NCAA tournament.
All right, thank you very much, Coach.
All right.
There you have it from the head man himself, folks. The Bantams open their season on the 3rd Friday in November with a home contest against the Tough Drum.